So this video is going to be a little bit out of order. Today is my birthday and I am 29 years old, final year of my 20s. And this morning when I first woke up, I pulled out my journal and I just wrote down all of my accomplishments and everything that I am grateful for, a whole bunch of list of names of people, and I was scrolling through. What I really like about Instagram is it's like you forget about things that happened in the previous year. So I was scrolling through being like, oh yeah, this and this and this. And the main accomplishments that I'm really proud of is I made one of my childhood dreams come true of starting to really get into fashion and modeling in Toronto. I was signed by an agency. I did my first runway shoots. I did my first fashion photo shoots for magazines and editorials. I won the CN Tower stair climb. I made my WBFF Pro debut. And this really was the most accomplished year of my life so far. And I'm really proud of myself for that. And in this past year, I've done probably the biggest mental transformation that I have of any year in listening to my body and understanding how my nervous system works and what my reflexes are and what my body is actually saying it needs. I'm not perfect by any means, but I have gotten a lot better, and I'm really looking forward to the rest of my life with this new level of awareness. And I know it's only going to get better from here. So I'm just soaking it all in. I wanted to provide you guys with a recap of what has happened the past 14-ish days, because next week's video has a very big announcement coming. So I'm going to give you all of the life of Lexercise of the past couple of weeks today, and stay tuned next week because there's some big things and big changes happening in my life. Not really, but like it just feels good. More to come on that next week, but for now, here's a look at the past couple of weeks. Starting this off at the beautiful Wasaga Beach, which is only about 25 minutes from where I live, celebrating LadyTheFUp coach Mal's engagement. So all of the coaches are here. It's really nice to spend some quality in-person time with them. We have video calls all the time, but that in-person connection and like being able to hug them and have conversations is super sweet and super special. Mal was also great and gave us the heads up of all of the food options that were going to be here. So I pre-planned what I was going to be having, aka a plate of protein, chicken thighs, and some beef brisket, because meat is my favorite thing. I also have 200 grams of protein to work with. Did some posing with my transformation athlete Jade this morning, did all of my client check-ins, my onboarding, took a client call on the beach here, and now I'm gonna head back and enjoy some quality time with the coaches before I hit the gym. Hi, my name is Lexie, and I am an introvert, hardcore. And when you socialize for 4 hours outside in the sun, it's exhausting. And I'm so tired right now, and I don't want to go train or do cardio, but I'm here and I'm gonna go do it. It was really, really nice to hang out with the coaches, but there's also a lot of new faces and conversations and trying to like listen to different conversations at once. And like my social battery is empty. Mentally, I'm tired, but I know that I still have lots of physical energy in me to go and leave on that gym floor. So I'm gonna go do it. Last night I got the news that a WBFF bikini pro who competed in Florida with me had passed away. And it came as an incredible shock because this person is incredibly healthy and she was a firecracker of a human being, and she was so nice. And when we last spoke, our final words were, "I'll see you at Worlds." And I'll never see her again. And like, it's not, I wasn't super close with this person, but just knowing how short
life is, and at any time it could be over. So I am super present for my walk this morning, minus this, but I wanted to get some of my thoughts documented because I know I haven't been filming a lot. Yeah, just being super present in the forest with my dogs, not listening to anything. This is quiet, and appreciating the little moments. There's so much joy in just taking my dogs for a walk in the forest. Friday, June 2nd, and I have a dilemma. So last night I was wrestling with the dogs, and I don't know whose tooth or claw I got to my forehead, but it's a very noticeable gash. I don't know if you guys can see, but I put one of those pimple patches on it to protect it from last night, but it's super noticeable from afar. And I have the Radical Body Transformations competition. 2 of my athletes are stepping on the transformation stage tonight. And then on Sunday, I have a runway show. And this is not going to heal in time. And I have to go get a spray tan today, but spray tanning this is not a good idea probably. But if I leave this pimple patch on and then I get a spray tan, this is going to be a white dot. Thankfully, makeup could probably cover this, but a little bit of stress that I didn't need. But for now, I'm going to go train some upper body because I have to leave for Toronto by 2:30. So I'm going to do an upper body training session. I'm going to respond to some client check-ins while I am doing cardio to kill 2 birds with 1 stone so that when I get to Toronto, I can be fully present for both Alyssa and Jade because they have been working so hard. They have been in prep since December. They did the Women's Community of Bodybuilding Transformation Celebration in March, and then chose to continue to prep, which I have so much respect for, to work towards this goal. And I know it wasn't easy. Today is their time to shine, but we have to take care of ourselves before we go and take care of other people. So let's go lift. Just got a spray tan done. I decided not to tan my face also because I've already done my makeup, but treat it as competition style where they tan you from the neck down and then you match your makeup. So my face is a little bit darker than my body right now. That is in anticipation of the spray tan darkening and developing over the next couple of hours. So it's time to make the trek down to Toronto and find Jade and Alyssa. And then LadyTheFUp coach Deb also has one of her women competing as well. So it's going to be an enjoyable evening. We're here. Time to go put on something a little more formal and then find the girls. We are now backstage getting ready. We got Coach Deb
We got Gabby and Laura, and we got Jade and Alyssa and Deb. It's so nice. I love connecting with all of these women, and tonight's gonna be so good.
It is just after midnight. Got home, showered, rinsed off the makeup. It's getting a little more bruised, but not as bad. So fingers crossed that tomorrow's even better. I am now planning my nutrition because tomorrow, very early in the morning, we are out of the house to head up to the family cottage for a 60th birthday celebration. So I need to make sure that all of my food is prepped so I can wake up and just grab it from the fridge and go. So got about 6 hours of sleep, and I am now getting my steps in and the dog steps in. Just ran them around at the park. Gonna take them for a neighborhood walk, and then we are gonna make the 1.5-hour car ride out to see the fam.
We're coming, dude. Hey, you ready? Let's see if we can get 2 dogs on this ship. Sit. Come on, dude. There you go. Now you're on. Woo, we got 2 dogs. Oh, we got 1 dog. No, do the scary. Ooh. Do the scary thing. Oh my God. Oh no. Ready, dog? We're gonna make it work. Don't move. Ah, that's moving. Sit. Sit. What? Oh.
Treato? Bacon? Treat? Dog floof? Lifted, look over here. Now Lexie, look over here, it's perfect timing. That worked. There we go.
It's Sunday, June 4th, and today I am walking for Mia swimwear. Again, I walked for her in February.
Made it to Toronto. The parking and the traffic is always the worst, but it is now time to find the suite to get the makeup done.
It's like a family tree, part of you and part of me. And if we should separate, go your own way, I won't wait.
Show is now done. It is time to head back to the car and then back north, which will take about an hour and a half. Train, finish client check-ins, and then I got dance tonight too. So busy Sunday. Everyone was like, "Oh, stay, have a drink." And I was like, "Oh, first of all, I don't really drink, and second of all, your girl don't got time to be social today." The hustle never really stops, but I love every part of it. Also, I'm really digging my like golden glowy makeup.
When the gardener and the DVP are closed on a Sunday, and it takes you an hour and a half to get from downtown to the Allen to get out of the city. Bruh. I don't think I'm gonna make it to dance tonight because priorities: training, cardio, check-ins, dance. I can learn choreography at home, which makes me sad because this is the second week that I've missed, but I was not expecting to be sitting in a car for 5 hours today.
Monday morning forest walk. We have a very busy week coming up. Also a birthday, a big birthday party for myself and my partner of like somewhere between 40 and 50 people. And we're getting the house ready for that. So just trying to make sure that I'm taking time for myself every single morning and spending some time with the pups in nature before getting into all of the to-dos for the day. Because not gonna lie, it feels a little bit overwhelming, but there's lots of hours in the day and I can get it all done, and there's no need to rush this part of my day. Last workout of being 28 going down. We're training some leggies and it's about 9:30 at night. Spent the day doing a whole bunch of stuff, getting the house ready for a really big party that we were throwing on Saturday. So this is when I fit it in, but I do like training at night. It's a different gym vibe, and I like it. Of course, we finished the night off with 20 minutes of stairs.